in this world. What I'm trying to figure out is who in their right mind will want to live like a totally just life unfulfilled. Not me, and you shouldn't either. Who told you that it was okay to live like without all of your talents being like brought out to the surface? I mean, like, really, who is teaching this stuff? Are they teaching you guys that in school? Like, really, I want to know, because it is so against the law. I wanted to take this opportunity to say greetings, Spencer, Iowa. It is quite the windy day out here in Benicia, California. I am so sorry that I can't be there with you, but you are in awesome hands with April and Twan. And so what I wanted to leave you with is a message. I'm going to try this again for my car. It's like so windy out there. I just wanted to really kind of money. And there's more to life than just making the money. And so I had to stop and I had to listen. The year before that, in November of 2017, I was actually diagnosed with an autoimmune disease. And so even from that point, I had just, I kept telling myself, oh, I can just do this. I'll just retire. I just got to stick it out. But it wasn't my life. I realized that my life was too precious to continue to waste time. And with that illness, it certainly made me think about life. And how I was treating myself. The second thing was that I asked God for direction, because the one thing I do not want to do, or for anybody to do, is to live a life that is not in alignment with what God has for you. And so what I understand, and I totally I really stress to anybody that I own those gifts and talents. It's up to us to do that. And not only that, the world needs to really see and feel those gifts and talents, because that's what really makes our lives so much more meaningful. And I knew that I wasn't using all my gifts and talents, because I could do a whole bunch of stuff, and that was what I was doing, was just a tiny bit of what it was, and it really wasn't even in the purpose or in alignment for what God has. Find a support system, because one of the things I was afraid of was that who am I going to talk to? Like, everybody around me was really thinking the same thing. They were all within the same profession, and so their mindset was completely just in that particular mindset. So they were happy with everything. They were happy with the status quo. But for me, I've always wanted more, and I had just got to that point in my life where you have to find people to support you. You do not have to do this alone. There are people out there to help you. Myself, April, and Twan are just 3 examples of sources for you to be able to just continue to move in your path in life. And so one of the other things is to develop a plan. Don't just have an idea. Have a plan. So write down the things that you want to accomplish, and just start taking baby step, day by day, action by action, and moment by moment, decision by decision. Be intentional about what you want to do and what you want to accomplish. You just don't ever give up. If you have any dreams or hopes that you've ever had for your life, it can still happen. And so be encouraged in knowing that. And you know you have gifts and talents, because we all have gifts and talents. And so it's just a matter of stopping and thinking and taking that time to hear your voice, hear God's message for you. And I don't care if you're 10 or if you're 60, and if you still had dreams and hopes, ideas for your life, do it. As long as you have breath in your body, you still have a chance. So I encourage you to have an awesome rest of the day, and no silent auction items. Oh, I wish I was there to bid on them myself. But anyway, be encouraged, and one day soon I will come to visit you. All right, I'll talk to you later.